So we are in camp. I wanted to do some sorting of the inventory. So I did. I sorted out inventory, and now we're gonna go back to the grove. That's where we left off last time. We're just gonna pick right up. I'm pretty sure I still... I do not know why textures pop in like that. Like, I don't recall having this much trouble in the past. Hold on, let me take care of a few things here. Maybe that'll help. Maybe I just need to lower the appearance. Okay, I do believe I have... Did I? I thought I took... Hold on. Do you have any potions of animal speaking?
Discussion.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm already
Need anything else?
But let's see if he has any.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Consumables. He does not. That's a bummer. I love that.
Sylvanas be with you.
Because I just don't have the spell, so I like to be able to talk to animals.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
I don't know why I went there. I'm trying to talk to this person.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Okay. Well, that was not as exciting as I thought it would be.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Why is everyone in their camp clothes? Okay, that was weird. As much as I love them in their camp clothes.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Aurochs?
What are you talking about?
The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Ooh, shiny bits? The tiefling put something in your hay?
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Oh, look. Let's take the pouch. That might be good. So, keeping a couple of bags like this is good for sorting stuff later. Anyway. So I'm playing a warlock who has a pact with a great old one. The likes of Cthulhu. I compare it more to like Bloodborne, so like, you know, one of those great old ones. And so she has a little bit more insight. I guess this is my roleplay excuse for why I know what everything is. It's because my character has been given quite a bit of insight with eldrich knowledge. She has eyes lining the inside of her head, so to speak. Hello.
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Look at them scratching at the little guys.
And again, children!
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Aww.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too.
It's Will.
The future's in good hands. Go on. Give me your best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Who is she?
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her.
He's gonna
But
regret those words.
I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Go to my camp and wait for me.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Now, the only downside to being a warlock is, like, I might end up sidelining Will more than I want, simply because I already kind of feel his niche.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Aww. Be strong and watch over your kin. In trust there is victory.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Aww.
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
Interesting technique. Having some trouble?
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild out for blood, and the Druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Detect thoughts. Let's see if I can detect his thoughts and not freak him out. Good. Okay, we're good.
He was only a boy. And I just froze while the wall tore his head clean off.
Jesus Christ.
Never again.
Clear your mind. Past mistakes don't matter. Focus on the present, the target.
You're right. I need to clear my head. And step, parry, step, step, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing. Don't shout out your moves like that. Spoils the surprise for your foe.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Lizelle approves. Keep training. In time, you'll make short work of any goblins.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The Druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Alright, we're done. I inspired. Look, more note taken. I know, I'm pretty excellent.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Hold it, Lizelle. I'll see to this one.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Enough. Stand down. I won't tell you again.
Chucky. Fine.
You can breathe again. I won't let her hurt you.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Information. Where did you see the Githyanki?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. Man, I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Thanks for your help, and apologies for my companion.
No hard feelings.
Oh, Lizelle has some thoughts.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Man, damn. Subordinate? No. We're partners, and you'll treat me with respect.
Kenyank, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The teethling was clear. If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No. It's Faerun. What do you mean purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
I love all the companions so much. So much. Am I too big over here? Should I be smaller? Make myself smaller. I think that's okay, right? Let's continue.
Open up.
Alright, you're gonna let me take your potatoes.
What now?
Is anyone watching?
Let's crack it open.
See if I can do this without getting in trouble.
Whatever's behind that lock, it's being watched closely.
No.
Best to step away.
Okay, they're gonna stop me. Never mind.
Let's move. Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
A is for Azuth and other gods. Ilmater hears the martyr's cries, take in the ill and the oppressed. When one to help the others die, then Ilmater they are blessed. Jurgel, or so often said, once gave away his bony throne. For Celeborn, he tracks the dead, makes sure the dead souls do not roam. Celeborn, Lord of the Dead, will take your hand when death arrives. Make sure souls are correctly led to all their proper afterlives. So that's what I played originally. I played a Cleric of Celeborn, because that's what I play in my D&D game. My regular tabletop D&D game. So I remade her, and I kind of love the fact that you can do that. I'm taking all these food supplies. This is very handy.
Break.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Do I want to save this goblin? Not really.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed.
Here it comes, you little beast.
Like I said, I don't really feel like dealing with that. Evidence chest. Well, no evidence to steal. Unlock this Asterion, please, Mr. Lockpick.
Skeleton key.
I know.
I've got a long road ahead.
She don't have anything on her. Okay, so the voices in my head are telling me that I need to go this way.
These boots have seen everything. Something over there. Let's have a look.
So let's go this way.
Glowing eyes. How are...
Oh, fuck!
The totem's a trap.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
Let's fuck him up.
Kill him!
Alright, so we are not in an advantageous place. Okay, we don't want to blow this guy up, so we will just hit him. Don't hit Asterion. Great. Love that from me. We will miss. Nice. Let's teleport up here. This is why I love Misty Step, and I like every single character I have to have Misty Step. Ooh, I did it. Jump. Then hit. Okay, maybe not. I guess we have to do this for now.
Can't give up. Not now.
Alright, and you're gonna jump over the acid. There we go. Again, I'm not in the most ideal of places.
Outmaneuver them.
We'll go over here. That'll work. That guy's a real problem. I'm gonna have to go after him next. Well, that worked. Attack him.
Let my name be known.
Simple enough.
I want to have a word.
They're all climbing up here to be with me. And I'm just gonna go right back down.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Okay,
A long way to go still.
No time to rest.
I'm so tired. Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did those goblins slip into the grove?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Cool. All right, let's loot the bodies. Are you stuck?
What's inside?
It's muddy in here. Ugh. Take a quick rest. There's something over there. Can I get over there from here?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's see if I can jump. I can. Woo! Run, quick! We're out! Quicker! Faster! There's more than one! Okay, run faster! I want this shit. Give it to me.
That should more than suffice.
That could have went better. Oh, there's another one here. God damn it.
Anything of
See if there's
use?
any supplies in this. Yes, there are.
Keep your distance, darling. Moving.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Good thing I double checked that. I about opened it and blew us all up. Oh. Okay, well, we'll hang on to that.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Is there anything over here? There's a door. We don't really need to go through that.
What path lies before me?
I think this is just another exit, so we want to go back to the grove. Let's not go this way.
Looking ahead.
Go around the acid, everybody.
Better not be
go back.
cursed.
The eyes in my brain, the eyes in my skull, the voices in my brain tell me another place we need to go. And it is this way.
that mushroom.
Let's
I
not
should
step
stay
on
clear.
the fiery mushrooms, please.
What's hiding here?
Oh, those are arrows. Give those to Asteria.
A quick rummage.
No one stopped me yet. Don't waste a step.
Oh, there's someone in there. Hold on.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Study her face and try to read her emotions. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Let's try this.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
Need a hand up?
I'd just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion.
Where did you get this potion?
From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
Crate guarding is a serious job.
Deadly serious. Still, the sooner this wears off, the better. All the bloody things to
maybe we can
happen.
fix this?
If this isn't the most boring post in the grove, I don't know what is.
Okay. Can we leave this way?
Guards! Guards!
I'm just trying to leave. Fine.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Try to talk your way out of it. I don't have a -1. Look, people like you and me don't need to waste our times debating who's where and why. How did I get a -1 in charisma? I don't have a charisma of 8. Who's doing this? Oh no. It's Lae'zel. Lae'zel's doing this. She has no charisma. Yes, we're still in Act 1. Thank fuck.
Your words are enough to resolve the matter. Still, you need to leave.
How did you end up talking
Should
to
you
Lae'zel?
attempt such a feat again, you will find yourself on the deserving end of justice.
I was trying to leave.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Oh.
Please, leave us be. This isn't a good time.
It's fine, Memnos. That goblin won't be the last.
It was a nice shot, if nothing else.
It was wrong.
It was justice. Or the start of it.
I'm done. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face in front of
Talk to Damon.
You're an idiot.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Let me see your wares. See what we got. We can sell him stuff too. We don't need any of these things. Anybody else have anything?
I crave blood.
I know you do.
Well, hello.
Yeah. We'll keep that for now. He does. He tends to have the good stuff, yes. Let's see what we got here. Hunting short. I should probably get that for Lae'zel. She's going to be more likely to use it than me. Javelin, dagger. Second playthrough beta. This is actually my third playthrough. I've played through. I played a little bit of the early access when it first came out, but I couldn't get into it because it was a little bit difficult. And then I did a regular playthrough when it came out and a Dark Urge playthrough. And now I'm streaming it. Playing something I didn't play when I was playing by myself. Let's see what we got here. Chain. Well, to be honest, nothing here is better than what you got. But oh wait, I can have a shield, and that helps me with a. I'm taking that. Yeah. Less that I need the shield and more just it gives me a bonus on saving throws, which is very helpful. Candles are useful, so I'm gonna keep that.
Someone there?
I can get Warlock. I've never played a Warlock before, neither in this game. So when I played my first playthrough, I was a Cleric of Kellenborg, because Cleric's my favorite class. And then when I did my Dark Urge play, I just replayed the same character. But now I'm stepping out of my comfort zone and I'm trying a Warlock. I want to get these arrows for him. All three. See, the arrows of ice are very risky because they put down an ice spot and that can make it hard to walk. Short rest, well yeah, because they can recharge their spells. Okay, let's see, I have
Druids.
some poison for you. And this. Potion of speed. Split. Let's give some of those to Lae'zel. Potion of flying. I will also give that to Lae'zel because I have Misty Step. You can do darkness gaming. I didn't take eyes, I can't remember what they're called, but I know they're like the devil's eyes or something like that. Eyes of the demon, or give these to Starion. He's gonna send that to camp. Give that to Starion. Storage. Send to camp. These two. Okay. Mr. Lockpick.
Forge.
Maggots will be done.
Let's get on with it.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Okay. Oh, no.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Something's on my mind.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. The tieflings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Hold on. Why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I'm gonna... you sound excited. I've never heard of him.
I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
I doubt that, but okay. Anything in here?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Take the bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Alright, camp supplies. Save before we talk to Auntie Ethel.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Let her fuss over you. Yes.
Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
What is this exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil.
I get it.
But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
She is not to know of our ailment. Only a Gith healer may make us pure.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
I've got a mind flayer parasite in my head.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
They literally told me just now not
pet.
to.
My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home.
Sorry. Ooh, Warlock. There's something strange about you.
Oh, whatever do you mean, Petal?
You have a certain bearing, almost Fey-like in quality.
Faye, I hope you're not calling me a dryad or, bless us and save us, one of those Eladrin, flighty buggers. I'm a simple woman, sweetie. Tea and potions are as exciting as it gets for these old bones. But enough nattering. I'll be heading home shortly. Here, let me mark it on your map. Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
Oh, let's see what she has, by the way.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
What's the harm? Show me your wares. See if she's
Hey,
got anything
bother.
good. I can't remember. Oh, she does have that. I might take this. That's it.
Take care now, sweetie.
Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
I'm waiting on someone and you aren't him. Do you mind?
Very sassy for a child.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
He's not gonna follow. Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, he's not gonna follow him up there.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Don't. Yeah, you're not hitting a kid.
You threatening me?
You're the one making threats to a child. Pull yourself together. Ew.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... How the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Oh my god, my cat's trying to get a fly in the window. Guppy, stop! Hey, no. Get down. He's gonna break something.
Damn goblins!
Wait for her to finish cleaning the wound.
Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet, if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again.
He let you in, didn't he? Could have been worse.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
So you just left your friend to the goblins?
These weren't no normal goblins. And Liam weren't no friend, all right? Just another raw recruit, thought he was in some storybook.
Oh, damn.
Small mercies.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
All you did was... Oh, wait. You could try to be a little friendlier.
Thanks, Mum. Now please do feck off.
Feck off yourself. I saved your skin back at the gates. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, you really saved the day. Swooping in and playing the hero. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid.
Who's the druid you lost track of?
Alcin. He's a leader around these parts. Or was. We've got a contract to track down some relic. And he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Any idea what this relic actually is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here, with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Yeah, this guy is asshole. Guppy, stop!
After this.
He's trying to catch a fly. Buddy, don't do that. You want to break something.
I'll talk to the guards at Baldur's Gate.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Oh, these two are so cute. Don't mind me. I was just passing through. Alright, I'm gonna say sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Plans? Just surviving the journey is ambitious enough already.
Luck's been on our side this far. No reason to think it'll run out now.
Optimism, my friend. Try it out.
These poor people.
Here goes nothing. What to do?
Have you spoken to Korga?
Not yet.
Of course, you have your own business to attend to. But if the Druids won't abandon this ritual of theirs, it will be trouble. For all of us.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Oh, yeah. Let's go here.
All right, what now?
There's all these little... Any supplies over here? No, we're not taking those. Don't need that. For whatever reason, they're really touchy about that stuff over there. Must have good stuff.
So many ways to die.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Not with that attitude. Fight and win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Sure, it's a bet.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
So many ways to die. Just another crate.
Very negative attitude. You're not going to survive like that. What's up here? Oh, a chest.
Something good here, I hope.
I played this game many a times and I'm still finding new places. New little nooks and crannies. How in the world do I get down from here? How did I get up here in the first place? Oh, there it is, the hatch. It was like it's blending in so well.
Can't give up now.
Okay. Anything else over here? Doesn't look like it.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Please, have mercy.
I'm gonna try something.
Very, very quiet. A very patron pocket.
Your attempted pickpocketing was noticed. Now your life is on the line.
Shouldn't have done that. Where did I last load? Oh god. I have to go all the way back here. I should have saved it before I attempted it. Damn. Oh well.
If it isn't the tank, there is. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. You take a sup of that and you'll feel. Oh, I'm sorry to go on about it. I was the wife. My
Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount.
I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but oh, whatever do you mean, Petal?
Devilish, I think. No, she's more Fey-like.
I hope you're not calling me a dryer. I'm a but enough. Be careful.
I want to get that,
Hello, Petal. Hey, bother.
This. Bye.
Take it.
Okay, we'll get through these.
Should mind my step.
Oh, I can talk to a rat. Hold on, talk to the rat. Stop running, rat.
Stay back, or else.
Oh, what's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth.
Oh. Take a look.
It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing.
What evil thing?
In the box. Follow me, I'll show you.
Oh. We're going on an adventure. Evil thing in the box. In here? Where'd he go?
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Try to convince him you belong here. Let's do that. Why is it like... Ooh! All right.
You managed to talk your way in. No easy feat.
All right, leave me alone now.
Of all the bloody things to have.
Word. Yeah, the evil thing's in the chest.
What's the evil thing? Alright, well, I guess we'll deal with that later. I can't get into the chest. Let's go ahead and...
Damn! Goblins! Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed.
He let you in, didn't he?
Oh, most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam. Just another... Small mercies.
Good to be back.
If it ain't... You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exact... Thanks, Mum. Yeah. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And lose... We've got a... Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend. If I... But look, it's called the... I'll give you the map. All I've got's the contract.
Okay, we got that.
Get back, kid.
Prevent the kid from getting slapped.
Have it! How stupid!
Make that bet and not do something foolish. Just try to pickpocket someone without saving beforehand.
I was gonna ask you one.
I d-
Hand it over or I'll slap them. You threatening me?
Critical success again.
You don't understand.
Maybe it's a good thing I did this over.
These... You...
Maybe see you around.
Okay. Let's go talk to Bex and Danis.
And we'll have a little...
And a high fence to thank.
What about you? Big plans?
Luck's been a...
Optimism.
Okay. Let's go make that bet and we'll get out of here. I've been spending an hour just chilling out in the grove. Well, no, I have to go talk to Kaga. Damn it. Okay.
No traps, please.
Goblins, gnolls. So many ways to die. Used to think, well, I still think there'll plenty of us, but if you're so sure we will, excellent. Looking forward.
Okay. Let's go get this thing. Ooh. And then we'll get back on track.
No one back home will ever believe this.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Let's get going.
Come on, slowpokes. So we're gonna go talk to that bitch, Kaga.
We're exposed now.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Are you alright? Mm-hmm. I see. Anything else on your mind?
He's still staring right past you.
Turn around and see what he's looking at.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Search the rocks for an opening. Haha!
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
We're not going to go in there right now, but we will. Mr. Blackpick.
Careful, I bite. With pleasure.
How did you fail that? Oh my goodness. Asterion!
Something only I know. Make one up.
How are you barely passing these rolls?
Still breathing.
My
despite
God.
everything.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Sleight of hand, mimic his trick. See if I can do it. Maybe. I might be able to do it.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
This is no magic ring. The runes are gibberish.
Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
Sounds like a scam.
I don't know what you mean.
Come on, this is the Tinker trash scam. A clumsy one.
Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest... okay, what's a Tinker's trash?
It's when a scammer offers the target a magic object.
Uh-huh.
Then rigs the game to gain the target's trust and sells them trash.
Huh. Interesting. And I promise this isn't a Tinker's trash scam.
Fine, take the ring. I just want to trade.
I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got.
They're gonna rob me.
Nothing caught.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Let's see. Insight, detect thoughts. Let's do an insight.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
Relax, I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
They're mad because I was nice about it.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
You could at least pretend to be sorry.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Okay.
Very well.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Not a fan. Cormira and Locke.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
I saw what happened. Why are the Druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of Druids who hate us. That's not right.
Breaking into Druid chambers to steal a sacred relic. Oh, she sounds like fun.
I'm tempted to steal it myself. She's just a child. The Druids are overreacting. I'll talk to her.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting. Damn it! We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back!
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I go where I please.
Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Outsider. Away!
Okay.
You there! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Okay. Ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Common variety goblins, led by a lasher and flanked by a body. Booyags. That's how you say it.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
I'm not unfamiliar with their kind, certainly.
Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, There's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon? There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
I don't think so. I was concentrating on not dying.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Malkavian in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Hold your tongue.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Be careful. Goblins aren't known for mercy.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket. Until we meet again.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Tough it.
Never a dull moment.
I wonder if I can steal the statue of Sylvanas. I don't know.
I'm sleeping.
Could you move just a little bit? I need to use the elevator.
Okay.
Alright. I like talking to animals. They're really cute. Let's talk to the blue jay.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
It's slightly off. Push it a bit to the right.
Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
I love him.
Yes. Yes. This is perfect.
I'm not gonna kick the bird.
Speak.
What are we saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I help defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. I'm gonna add friends and guidance to that. I want to be everyone's friendo here. It's a good thing, too. Continue.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
She sounds like she has to be stopped. How do we do that?
A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
I hear the ritual can protect the grove. Are you helping prepare it? Shouldn't, yeah.
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching.
I look nothing like him.
Where's Halsin? Promise me a mate.
I'll give it a shot.
Sounds like a liar.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent. When we cast out the rest, she may join...
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Imprison her? She's just a child.
She's a parasite.
This bitch.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's persuade her. Release her. I'll see that she's... let's see if I can detect her thoughts first. Oh. No. We're gonna re-roll that. Okay. If I fail, they know I'm reading their minds.
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
Oh, so she is a bitch. You've proven your authority. Now prove your mercy.
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me.
What in the world is that word?
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
This bitch. I don't like her at all. Oh, hold on.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Turn to other matters. Oh, you're frightened.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden.
Damn.
His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Are you sure a crush is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Alright.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
I think if we go near the wolf, Shadowheart will freak out a little bit.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Who's been pestering you? I'll teach them a lesson.
Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
All's well, I hope? Aside from the obvious.
Let's talk to this bitch.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Yeah, I do. Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so.
I would.
I know your kind.
You do.
You see only villains and victims.
No.
A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster.
I don't think that's what
No
you're
matter.
doing here, though.
I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Several believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
It seems I must speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
That bitch.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That Kaga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
How did Kaga take over the whole grove?
She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay, but more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the rite will survive long outside.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I can do it.
Would you?
Yes.
I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No need to fret. I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear.
Yeah, he is.
He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Sorry,
Come,
I'm
Silva.
grabbing my guppy. He's
Stay
being
close.
a pest, aren't you, bud?
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Shut the hell up.
Oh, my savior. I wish you could have visited in better times.
Oh. Let's go in here first before we talk to Nettie.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
You're a mistake. God, these people are so messed up. Kaga's chest. I'm robbing it.
What's inside?
Keep a blade close. Easy.
Forlorn Canticle, the Shadow Druid's doctrine. Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beast and raise flora. We are the thunder, we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. The book's spine is limber from overuse. The corner of one page is folded inwards. Half-torn note. Marks crisscrossing the page don't look scribbled so much as slashed. Kaga, swamp dogs, tree, meet me alone. Oladan. I'm stealing that letter.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
That she's trash. Okay, let's go talk to Nettie.
Have to keep going. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
It's in the liquor chest. A spoon. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Guppy, quit it! Hey. Oh, that's Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Wait patiently.
This may be cat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing, as soon as possible.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Know of them? Could you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
I'm gonna go alone in here.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
Never mind, they came with me.
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
The drow and I had the same parasite?
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything that could help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure.
Hi, Guppy.
Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
You must have learned something from studying them. Sorry, Guppy wants cuddles now if you can hear him. You're such a sweet boy.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Oops, sorry. You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
I think one thing weird that a lot of people say is that
it'll take more than a nasty drink to finish Lae'zel of fresh Galir.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Yes, I would
Trade
agree.
it to the nearest quartermaster for a better weapon. It looks like you could use one.
Damn, girl. So, the thing about Astarion, and I like Astarion a lot, is a lot of people think you need to be like a total asshole all the time in order for him to like you, and it's not true. He doesn't like it when you promise to help people, and I blame that on the fact that he was never helped when he was in a bad way. And so in his way, it's just like, no one ever helped me. Where the fuck were you, you know? But he does like a little chaos. He does like a little bit of funny business. So if you can, you know, pull a prank on someone, he'll usually like it. Oh, Guppy's done now. I'm gonna go ahead and rest. Guppy. Guppy, Guppy. Yes. You're a handsome boy. And I'm also gonna switch out Shadowheart for Gale and let him get in a little bit. Hi, sister. Did you just get here?
Always a pleasure.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Okay. Ooh, I didn't want that. Let's talk to Will.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
How did the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage she might be doing.
I need to do lunch after this. Who is this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
A powerful friend, Like a warlock patron, perhaps?
You are a warlock. You know about bound souls and frozen tongues. I can only leave the rest to your imagination. Suffice to say, I hunt monsters, devils included, and I will do what I can to quench the coast of their flames.
Tell me, Will, how did you become the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life.
Sorry, Guppy is
One
cuddling
merely
and purring
answers
right
its
now if you
call.
hear him.
So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Whatever became of the boy, I wonder. Guppy!
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains
Yes,
of the
he's a
wild.
happy boy.
The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
And before that?
Baldur's Gate, born and raised. The only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city. A classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine.
He needs a claw trim. He's scratching me pretty good right now. Well, he's not scratching me. He's trying to knead into me, and his claws are getting me good. I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Lean in and examine the eye more closely as a warlock.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone, used to confer with distant contacts.
Isn't your eye a sending stone?
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
You watch and listen for signs of deceit, but sense nothing unusual.
The eyes in my skull and the voices in my head say otherwise, but okay. Hold on. Oh, okay. He's done cuddling. He's gone. He's like, alright, I'm done. Alright, we're done here. Where's everyone else? Oh, there's a Starian. Hey, buddy.
Yes.
He has nothing interesting to say at the moment. Shadowheart. Oh, there's Withers. Let's talk to Withers.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
I have never really understood the point of that too, but maybe
All's well, I hope.
they're like...
Aside from the obvious.
I'm gonna talk about what happens to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimations?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna
if you're sure.
Yes, I'm gonna get out Galen.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Jesus. Oh, the mysterious artifact. Bound. A many-sided artifact of blackened iron engraved with pulsating runes. Something stirs within.
A curious ornate box. Its many sides are engraved with indecipherable glyphs.
Investigation. Examine it more closely.
No openings you can see, yet you sense something inside it.
I've seen markings like these. Ancient Githyanki inscriptions. Whatever this box, it's significant.
Let's try to force it open.
The box doesn't yield.
Those runes. This object must hold great power. It will not yield to our hands alone.
Drop it on the ground.
Looks like your toy has other ideas. I think you're stuck with it.
Alright. Let's talk to Shadowheart and see if what she thinks about this now that it's stuck with me.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
Alright, guess not.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Okay, let's add Gale to our party. I wonder if you can level up now.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Join me.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Yes. Level him up. Okay. We'll do that one. And Misty Step. Misty Step is just so useful. Prepared spells. Okay. Misty Step. We're not going to do Sleep. Witch Bolt. Okay, I'd rather do Sleep than Witch Bolt. I don't really like Witch Bolt all that much. And then inventory. Do I have anything better for him? Must be on Shadowheart. Or maybe it's in my box. There it is.
Let's have a look.
Okay. So, what ends up happening? Okay, this is what's. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. Open. Oh, well, stuff for selling. Okay. Let's put that all in here. And put that back. So, we pick bags for different things, okay? So, if we got dyes, we'll stick it in this bag. If we got books, we'll stick it in this bag. Dyes go in here. Weapons will stay out. I don't even know what this is. We'll throw it in there. And then weapons and major items we leave out. That's how I stay sorted. Okay, and then I need this. Because I want to give it to Gale, I think. Where is it? Chance to ensnare target if it's not a plant or beast. Okay, so there's a little bit of a bonus to it. And then we can sell that later. Let's have a nap. Yes. Oh, we got some conversations to be had. Hello. A lot of people are having conversations. Let's talk to Will.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Surprisingly fine in spite of it all.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
It makes so sense, I know. Why haven't we turned?
Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Do you have anything else to say?
Well met.
No. Alright, let's talk to Gale.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. Alright. Go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
Oh, thank you.
The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl.
Thanks.
In short, I've grown to trust you.
Thank you. That's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic? I'm gonna need some details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Where do you suggest we find the artifact you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
Do I?
You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I expected as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises.
I'm not sure what item he's talking about. Hopefully, he doesn't ask anytime soon. Hello, buddy. I'm talking to Asterion.
Do you mind? I was rather enjoying my view of the ceiling.
Pardon, I didn't mean to disturb and... Am I disturbing you?
No. Just thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the Druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Doesn't have to be. We can still travel together.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
I'm just trying to survive, like you?
Yes. We're more similar than I thought.
Are you feeling alright?
Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Asterian's acting weird. Can't imagine why. Everyone wants to talk to me, wow.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
So, what will come next for you once this is all over?
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Someone else is coming to see us. Hi, Sunny Bunny. Come here. Oh, sweet boy. Oh, yes? Who?
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
No hesitation. I'd end your misery. Then and there.
Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well.
Thanks.
We should get some rest. Good night.
Night. Lae'zel, how you doing?
Cleric. I remember who I was in Crèche-Calir. I was hungry to face my first Geich. My sword pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Next time you're able, look to the sky. Watch the moon cross it. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my Crèche. Calir.
Sunny, what's wrong? Now Sunny's walking around me mewing. I don't know why. What's wrong, buddy? Oh. Are all Githyanki from the Tears?
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon, where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vaj's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Okay, let's sleep. Sunny, no, stop! God, I might have to stop soon. The cats are not letting me play.